Welcome everyone. Today we're going to come to join with Jesus in a little meditation. So we're going to go into the meditation. But first of all, I'm just going to read out a lesson to start us off with. This is workbook lesson 269. My sight goes forth to look upon Christ's face. This is our prayer to God. So this is read as a prayer. I ask your blessing on my sight today. It is the means which you have chosen to become the way to show me my mistakes and look beyond them. It is given me to find a new perception through the guide you gave me and through his lessons to surpass perception and return to truth. I ask for the illusion which transcends all those I made. Today, I choose to see a world forgiven, in which everyone shows me the face of Christ and teaches me that what I look upon belongs to me, that nothing is except your Holy Son. Today, our sight is blessed indeed. We share one vision as we look upon the face of him whose self is ours. We are one because of him who is the Son of God, of him who is our own identity. Once again, the reason why we want to be motivated to see the Holy Son of God, the innocent self, the Christ within our brother, is because we will experience that for ourselves and come to know God and then teach others to do it, just like I'm doing. First off, we're going to just get quiet, just quieten our minds. We're going to do a visualization where we meet Jesus, but to start with, I want you to say your little willingness prayer before you go into it. So just to yourself, I'm going to say a prayer. If you can't think of a prayer, you can use mine or a version of it. So this is something that I would have used. Jesus, I want to join you because your love is the love that will heal me of my belief in my sinful self, that I'm sinful, that I'm unworthy, that I'm broken, that I will never get this Course in Miracles, that I'll never awaken to the love. All these thoughts, this thought that I just don't have what it takes, that there's only a special few, that I just can't get it right, that I'm missing something, that I'm not doing it good enough or hard enough or perfect enough, and that I need to try harder. I come to you with this belief in sin and guilt. I can't get rid of it myself. It's you who does it for me. So I don't try to make myself pure to join you. I come with my beliefs. You're the one that dispels it. So I'm coming into a visualization with them because I feel they're true. I feel that there's something dark and sinful and unstained in some way, that others will be helped, that others are better, that others have more light in them. And there's just something wrong with me that I'll never be able to do this or be good enough to join you. So I'm letting go of this belief that I need to make myself better to come to you. And I come to you as I am, with all my beliefs, with my belief in guilt, with my belief in sin. And I now join you and ask you to do what you need to do. I'm open for healing. I'm open for you to shine your divine, holy love into me to help me. I come now. Okay. Just feel yourself coming out of that very gently. I'm just going to share what I experienced. So I'm really used to meeting Jesus now and joining him. So I just usually meet him under a tree, like beside a river. It's beautiful. And we just looked at each other, and then he gave me this big hug. And we sort of had our arms out, our bodies were pressed against each other, so like our hearts were together. And there was this white light circling around, just around our chest area, like this beautiful love. And I felt myself merged with him. Now, I've done this many times, and this sort of sometimes differently, but this was how it is. And a lot of my visualizations are where he's hugging me really close and our hearts are really joined. So there was the white light just rotating around our chest area, and just this merging of feeling myself one with him in his mind, just one love, one mind. So the way it works is that he is the one that, it doesn't have to be like this. I'll just put that preface on, because his love for us, he's the symbol in our minds of the most pure love that we can imagine. Now, if you need to do forgiveness on him, if you have some judgment or anger or frustration or something towards him, this is the way it works, because you may have asked him to heal you or do something like that and not know how it works to join him. So you might have demanded something of him without you coming in humility towards him. So this is how we join with him. And what happens is, through that meditation, through the joining, is we start to come to have his mind. Because when we join with him in our mind and we see the symbol of Jesus and we feel his love blessing us, we feel this absolute unconditional love and divine love, a love that has no judgment in it. His eyes just look at us as the beautiful holy self. So when we're in his presence, in the visualization, we get that experience, and it heals our mind of the belief that we're sinful and guilty. It washes it away. And then as he's done that, as his love is healed our mind, we then do this Christ blessing with our brother. So we're going around now healing others by giving the blessing but maintaining it in our mind. So we're maintaining this pristine divine mind by giving it away. So that's the giving and receiving. So we're receiving or maintaining this Christ mind by giving it. Thank you.